If you're over the age of 30 and you're not training this muscle group, you're leaving strength, performance, and stamina on the table. I'm going to show you a pelvic floor routine that takes only 5 minutes that all the top athletes are doing. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and we're going to head down to the mat. So the first one we're going to be doing when it comes to strengthening our pelvic floor for athletic performance, we're going to get up onto all fours. I'll show you this from the front. And what we're going to be doing now, we're going to be bringing our knees in and out, just like that, okay? And I'll also show you from the side. So let's get started. We're going to do 2 sets of 12. So we get up on our knees, kind of in this tabletop position. Knees go in, out. So we're going to do this 12 times. 3, 4. Again, these pelvic floor exercises are amazing for boosting performance, endurance, and strength, okay? They're really great at targeting those core muscle groups that we needed to kind of get that athletic boost and one up on the competition, okay? And then we stop. Perfect. That's number 1. Now let's go ahead. We're going to do another set of 2. So we're going to get up onto all fours. Knees go in and out. We got 12. Okay, again, the pelvic floor is a very important muscle group. It's going to help us actually, with urinary tract, bladder control. And as we age, over the age of 30, our bladder tends to change. So we need to strengthen that. So again, we can also help with endurance and performance. Perfect. Okay, that particular pelvic floor exercise, I'm sure you felt that in the core. You felt that in the quads. Again, this is going to give you that, athletic boost when it comes to explosive movements. Okay, just like my cat. Next one we're going to do, when it's pelvic floor exercise, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get down onto our knees. Okay, perfect. And what we're going to do, we're going to squeeze our glutes up into this position, and then we lower it back down. Okay. When we get to the top, I don't want you going all like that. Getting a lot of tension in your back. This exercise, you should only feel this in your glutes, okay? I see so many people do this when it comes to pelvic floor exercises. Don't do that, okay? So I'm gonna show you first. This one, we're gonna do 12. We can put our hands across our chest. We can hold them like this. Doesn't matter, as long as we do 12. So what I want you to do, squeeze the limb up, squeezing the glutes. We get to a neutral position, and then we lower it back down. Okay, remember breathing in and out through the nose and mouth. 2. Very good. 3. Down. 4. Okay, excellent pelvic floor exercise. And also on this one, if your knees are sensitive, you can put a towel underneath that to make it a little bit more comfortable. Okay, continue to go up. Okay, let's do 3 more. Again, squeeze that limb up, come to a neutral position, let it back down. Great. Again, if you're a man over 30, looking for better athletic performance and stamina, do these pelvic floor exercises. Perfect. So what we can do now, we can kind of 10x this particular exercise. We can use some weight. Again, it doesn't have to be heavy. This is a 6 kilo weight. Again, you can start even lighter. You can even start with a water bottle. It doesn't really matter. You more want to focus more on your form than your strength. Okay, so again, if we got the form down, we want to add a little bit level of complexity to it. We can grab a weight. Okay, then this one we're going to do 12, and I'm going to use a weight. So we go down, squeezing the glutes up. Okay, that's 1. 2, keep it going. 3, 4, remember squeezing the glutes, squeeze the limb in, act like there's a limb in between the glutes. Okay, gives you a little bit more power. Okay, like I said, pelvic floor is so good for men over 30. We just need it. A lot of body changes, happen after the age of 30. So you want to stay on top of these, so, when later in life, you don't want any dramatic changes to your body, especially when it comes to down there. Okay, let's do a few more. 3, and you can also feel how this, just adding a little bit of weight can 10x this particular movement. 2, and we got 1 more. Perfect. All right, so that is the perfect pelvic floor exercise in under 5 minutes for men over 30. Again, this is one of the top trainers they're using for their clients that they're working with to give them that athletic performance and boosting their stamina. So if you want more exercises just like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is everyone's favorite health coach, Mike Jones, signing out. Have a pain-free day. Until next time.